I was in the process of getting ready to retire from work, and I wanted to obviously have something good to do, some goal, and I think the Big Brother program was my first thought of something I could do. I thought it was something I could do. I didn't know for sure, but I figured that was something I could try.
But I live with my grandparents, and I have been living with my grandparents. They're older, of course, and my grandmother works a lot, so she enrolled me so that way I could have a bond with someone who would like be able to take me out and like do the things she really couldn't do. Sometimes when you're learning things, you don't really like realize you're learning them because you're just, I don't know, I've picked up on organization skills. Like I wanted to have a planner in my room. I had a Build-A-Bear and I was obsessed with it at the time. So instead of buying clothes, we would like make them, or we would like build her a room and stuff, like really cringy stuff. So yeah, we used to do stuff like that. So I learned like crafty or creativity from her, I guess. Yeah, so it would be like I would have an idea and then we would like start it and then we would just add on more things as we went along. So like we'll start off with, oh, let's just make a room, and then we like use cardboard stuff to make a bed, and then we added like wallpaper to a bear's room. Like she just used to like go along with like crazy ideas that I had. So I learned a lot of creativity and learning how to like initiate things that I see in my head. So it's like instead of being like a bear, you want to make a room for a bear, it was like, okay, well let's do a lot of crafty things. So I remember going to certain events, like we would do a lot of in-home activities where we build stuff, and like we would just use stuff that we had around to make things, but sometimes we will also go out. So like I would get a chance to interact with other kids and feel comfortable. So it would like take me out of my element. I'm the only child, so it would be like the only chance I got to like hang out with a group of kids besides at school. So taking me out of my element and putting me in a place where I get to meet like other girls who are into the same things as me.
Oh, she keeps me young. You know, she's fearless in a lot of ways. She really is, and it's fascinating for me to watch because I'm not.
I was never shy, but I didn't get exposed to like a lot of things. So I believe sheltered isn't the word I'm looking for. I was like inexperienced with a lot of other things around me. I think I would be closed-minded to a lot of things. I love my family, but I realized that like sometimes they're closed-minded about trying new things. But I feel like Lisa kind of like took me out of my comfort zone and like, you know, took me out to see a lot of things, so that way I would know that there's other things out there. Well, the activities we do kind of like moves with us. So before we started off like Build-A-Bear things and and like making bracelets, and then we started doing my middle school projects and stuff like that. And now it's kind of like getting me ready for college. So we've been talking about planning to look there, and yeah, it kind of just like grows as I grow. So whatever I'm interested in at the time, that's what we hop on. Like in the future, I'm going to be in college, of course. So like around this time next year, we'll probably be looking for, I don't know, school colors.
Yeah.
Oh, this summer we're probably going to be looking for like my school colors for my room decorations and stuff like that. Because that's the type of stuff we do.
And driving, we really got this summer to start trying to conquer driving.
Yeah, I have to learn how to.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like you might be going out of Tallahassee for school.
She might leave Tallahassee.
Maybe.
Yeah. And you know, we've not split apart at all, and she's started to work every weekend, so you have to work harder at it. And she's, you know, on her phone and doing that kind of stuff a lot. And so I had to learn how to watch a YouTube video, which, you know, it wasn't something that I thought I'd do. And now I can watch, you know, makeup tutorials and all kinds of stuff. So you just go with whatever's happening at the time. But I think I'll still see her even if I have to go visit. You know, that's why Savannah might be number one on my list. I can learn how to drive around Atlanta too, I guess. But yeah, no, I would love it if she stayed at FAMU. Oh my gosh. She's worried about people dropping in already, but I'm like, well, I'll call first. At least, you know, come do your dirty laundry and then we can chat during times like that. So it'll work.
Yeah, we're probably doing that type of stuff.
Yep. Well, just if you do stay at FAMU, we do have school-based bigs that you can.
I'm coming for sure.
We did talk about that, and then when you mentioned that other thing that sometimes you could do it in a partnership, and I said, look, you know, you get a couple of girls there at the school to do something like that. Wouldn't that be? She says, I'll give it back. I'll give it back. She's already talked about it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, anything else that you guys would like to tell me about your match?
It's been a lot of fun, and we really felt supported through the whole thing. And that's, you know, a nice feeling to not just feel like we were out there. We knew that you guys were here and supporting us, and, you know, I feel blessed. It's not somebody I would have met in other circumstances. And I don't think she probably would have met me. So, yeah, we got lucky.
Very good.